Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel Tarpan Shah. If you are preparing for physiotherapy competitive exams, government exams, Viva preparation, university exams, then today's video is going to be extremely useful to you. In this session, we will discuss important MCQs in electrotherapy with explanation and memory tips whenever required. So keep a pen and paper ready. Pause the video after every question. Try answering yourself first and then check the correct answer. So let's begin. Number one, on the basis of electromagnetic spectrum, wavelength, microwaves location is in between A. Infrared and short waves, B. Short and long waves, C. X-rays and wireless waves, D. X-rays and radio waves. Think. So here the correct answer is A. Remember, microwaves fall in the electromagnetic spectrum between the infrared radiation and short waves, and microwave diathermy is commonly used for therapeutic heating in physiotherapy. Let's see the number 2. Absolute contraindication for microwave diathermy is A. Tumor, B. Tuberculosis, C. Area of arthroplasty, D. All of the above. Think. So here the answer is all of the above. Let's see number 3. Pulse shortwave diathermy can produce more of dash. A. Thermal effect. B. Non-thermal effect. C. Both of above. D. None of above. Think. So here the correct answer is option B. Non-thermal effect. Pulse shortwave diathermy mainly produces non-thermal effect and it's helping in tissue healing with minimal heat generation. Let's see number 4. Faradic foot bath is indicated in dash A. Postural flat foot, B. Plantar fasciitis, C. Hallux valgus, D. All of the above. Think. The correct answer is postural flat foot. Faradic foot bath helps to strengthen the intrinsic foot muscles, especially in postural flat foot conditions. Number 5. Advantage of IFT is it has dash A. Less sensory motor irritation, B. More depth of penetration, C. Localization of current, D. All of the above. Think. So the correct answer is all of the above. Remember, IFT provides deep penetration, better comfort, reduced skin irritation, and localized treatment effect. Let's see the number 6. Heat transfer with moist heat pack occurs through dash A. Conduction, B. Convection, C. Conversion, D. All of the above. Think. So here the correct answer is A. Conduction. Moist heat pack transfer the heat through the direct contact, okay, which is conduction. Let's see the number 7. Which current is commonly used for muscle re-education? A. Interferential current, B. Faradic current, C. Galvanic current, D. Microcurrent. Think. So here the correct answer is option B, Faradic current. Faradic current is commonly used in innervated muscles for muscle re-education and strengthening purpose. Number 8. The main effect of ultrasound therapy is A. Electrical stimulation, B. Mechanical vibration, C. Magnetic field, D. Chemical reaction. Think. So here the correct answer is option B, mechanical vibration. Ultrasound produces mechanical vibrations at high frequency which promotes the tissue healing. Let's see number 9. In ultrasound therapy, coupling medium is used to A. Reduce pain, B. Increase conductivity, C. Prevent reflection of waves, D. Increase temperature. Think. So here the answer is option C, prevent reflection of waves. Try to remember air reflects ultrasound waves and coupling gel removes the air and allow the proper transmission of ultrasound energy. Let's see number 10. In IFT, bit frequency is produced due to A. Low frequency current, B. Interference of two medium frequency current, C. Thermal effect, D. Chemical reaction. So think about the answer. So answer is option B, interference of two medium frequency currents. Try to remember two medium frequency currents intersect and produce a low frequency therapeutic beat effect. So that we need to remember about the IFT. Let's see number 11. Which law states that the current intensity is directly proportional to the voltage? Your options are A. Joule's law, B. Ohm's law, C. Faraday's law, D. Kirchhoff's law. Think about it. So here the answer is Ohm's law. Let's see number 12. Contraindication of electrotherapy includes A. Muscle spasm, B. Pain, C. Pacemaker, D. Weakness. So think about the correct answer. So here the correct answer is option C, pacemaker. Electrotherapy can interfere with the pacemaker functioning and it is therefore contraindicated. Let's see number 13. The waveform of Faradic current is dash A sinusoidal, B rectangular, C triangular, D spike shaped. So think about the correct answer. So here the correct answer is D spike shaped. Let's see number 14. The polarity of anode is dash A negative, B positive, C neutral, D alternating. So think about the answer. Here the correct answer is option B positive. Anode is the positive electrode. Let's see number 15. Which modality produces deep heating? A. Infrared, B. Paraffin wax, C. Shortwave diathermy, D. Ice therapy. So think about the answer. So the answer here is shortwave diathermy. SWD provides deep tissue heating unlike superficial modalities like your infrared or wax therapy. Let's see number 16. The main effect of ultrasound therapy is A. Electrical stimulation, B. Mechanical vibration, C. Magnetic field, D. Chemical reaction. So think about the answer. So here the correct answer is B. Mechanical vibration. Let's see the number 17. The surge duration in surge Faradic current is usually A. 1 to 2 second, B. 5 to 10 second, C. 20 to 30 second, D. 60 second. So here the correct answer is B. 5 to 10 seconds. Let's see number 18. Which modality is most suitable for treatment of calcific tendinitis? A. TENS, B. Iontophoresis, C. UV radiation, D. Cryotherapy. So calcific tendinitis, think about it. So the correct answer is iontophoresis. Let's see the number 19. Which current is commonly called quartz current? A. Galvanic current, B. Russian current, C. Faradic current, D. Interferential current. So here the answer is option B, Russian current. Let's see the last MCQ. The standard frequency used in shortwave diathermy is A 1 MHz, B 27.12 MHz, C 50 Hz, D 2450 MHz. So here the answer is option B 27.12 megahertz. 27.12 megahertz is the internationally accepted standard frequency for SWD. So friends, these were some very important MCQs in electrotherapy for physiotherapy competitive exams. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.